Well, good morning, folks. It's just another thought with a walk, or a walk with a thought. Some subject. It's just a way for me or you to just enjoy another day. Flip it around as usual. Yeah, we're out for our walk. Cats will start showing up here soon. And there's Sebastian's over there. He just sat down. He said, probably too cold for me to walk. Anyways, I had a pretty interesting dream the other day. I just decided I wanted to pay attention to politics, and of course my thought was political. Who would have thunk after watching a couple days worth of news? Anyways, I think Mr. Phone Call, President Biden, no disrespect, it's just hilarious, and I still think it's hilarious. But in the last film, I talked about the kumbaya of the Democratic Party just needs to desist. And the Republican Party is, if you start looking at all the Republicans, the GOP faces, these corporations got them running scared. So they're trying to figure out a way to appease their masters. That's what Washington, D.C. is. It's the capital of the slave center. You elect them, they come about. All they seem to do is fatten their wallets at your expense. But if you like to pay for those fat wallets, more power to you. I'm not going to stop you. I served in the military. I served in the Navy. Been to places, seen things. They were horrible. But it was all for you. The Constitution. The democracy of the United States. So if you want to attempt to abuse it, more power to you. But I will stand in your way if I can. So that's my political side of it. Like I said the other day, pretty much independent. I'll tread on the left and I'll tread on the right. So, but I'll walk that Constitution. I'll keep that to my heart. I pledged to that Constitution, and I'll die by that Constitution. So, just grow up, people. Know who you're going to elect. Know what you want. Plan your future now. Just do it. There's nothing hard about it. Social media is a wonderful tool. There's a lot of platforms you guys can go on, research, look at. There's a lot of people out there giving you some good advice and some good education stuff. They're not afraid. And they're telling you the truth. But we all know what the truth is these days. You guys got your stupid definitions of, well, it's this, and it's this, and because I heard that, and because, this QAnon stuff, and the UFO was around the corner on the lamppost staring at me the other day, and he told me that I can just do what the hell I want. Bull crap. Facts are facts. If you see it for your eyes, you smell it, you taste it, you hear it, and it's factual. And that alien sitting on that lamppost around the corner, you got pictures of it that can be validated, factualized, scientized. Then behold, that's the truth. So don't listen to your other people leading you down that primrose to nothingness, and you're thinking you're gonna aha. Nah, it's not gonna happen, people. Not going to happen. You're just gonna have to do things yourself. Come together if you have some common things, but be open to changes, differences, other cultures, how they see it, how they smell it, how they taste it, how they hear it. Just do it. And so, I got a little over an acre of land here, so it doesn't take too long to walk it. But it's peaceful. Roosters are up. You can hear them running. But anyways, yeah, I was just kind of looking at those GOPs. The smart ones are retiring a couple years from now. They can't handle their constituents. They can't handle the truth anymore. Corporations are starting to band together to tear down Mr. Biden, President Biden. He's a good man, but he's got his hands tied too. He's trying to do the right things, but when you pledge your corporations, plead to your corporations, it's all about the money. But also, yesterday I heard some good news too, people. It's about qualified immunity. Supreme Court struck it down. So these cops are gonna have a hard time lying to you some more. And the police, the popos, people around here like to call them, Gestapos. But hear me out. There's just a few of those people that are that way. There are some good police officers out there. There's good people out there. There's some good detectives and deputies and sheriffs. Good people in the FBI and the DEA and the ATF. Sad what happened about the FBI the other day. There's some good people there. Those are pretty good people. But you still got a few bad apples. So now they can be held accountable. They can get sued. You don't have to have no preceding case, which some of these bad judges, there are bad judges, don't get me wrong. You wonder why people poor get into politics. When their politics are over, they're millionaires. And I understand there's people that support that. Well, there's nothing wrong with it, but if you're getting it through corruption, I kind of frown on that. Because you're just doing what I served for, an injustice. But not much you can do about it. Except vote. Vote your conscience if that's all you want to do. Just make sure your conscience has got a good soul. It's clean. It's honest. Then you can't argue. Me, I just stick to the truth. Hell, I can forget about that truth. 3, 4, 5 years later, I can remember it verbatim because I don't have to sit here and worry about what the hell I'm hiding, what the hell I'm worried about. Getting through this undergrowth here. Come in here and trim out some of these limbs. But yeah, my dad taught me that. Yeah, he's dad, stepdad, they were all pretty honest people. Yeah, you can't beat it. You can't just sit there and change your lives up. You know, the police and their techniques trip you up on those, and they'll lie to you just to make a lie. And then when you get convicted, but later on you're found innocent, you can't come back and sue them. That's what is called qualified immunity. It's something made up about 40 years ago. My dad didn't like it back when he was alive. Anyways, now you guys know. Just get educated. Pass this message on to other people. Yeah, just do it. Yeah, it's starting to be a good morning. Anyways, got nothing against honest GOP guys. Got nothing against honest Democrats and honest independents. Yeah. Look at the passion that Bernie Sanders has. He cares about all, even the bad guys, because he knows the golden nuggets are amongst people out here. If he can get them educated, healthy, secure in their future, he's done his job. That's his mission. And I support that to a point. Everybody should have a chance to work. I don't care if you're coming out of prison or you had trouble when you were a youth with the laws and all that. Companies need to open up. There's programs out there that get these people working, get these people doing things, and our education gets better. Guess what happens to crime? It goes down the toilet. So, this crispy wind, I love it. Hope it's not coming through on the phone camera here, but it is. Well, I gotta continue with my projects. Yesterday I repaired a fifth wheel. Go check it out. Did some corrosion control on a plow. I'll come and get you girls. Let's go up here and show the folks. Still gotta build a shed. Put some of this stuff in. It's been no fun. I'm not complaining. So it keeps my mind kind of fresh. It's good therapy for me. It's 2 water containers I'm selling. Here's that. Out there. A 5-foot plow. Somebody wants to buy it. Got it right here. I'm gonna post it on Craigslist. Got some aluminum collected up. Bust them down and run them across the scales. And there's Callie taking off in a fire truck. That right there I'm turning into a birdhouse. When I get it done, I'll show you a picture. And I'm going to sell it, or my wife's wanting to keep it. She's starting to put up some bird feeders and hummingbird feeders. And it's something for her to do. Her health is her pain. Gets away to this right here. It is. I got this all fixed. Got the mechanism done. I got the manufactured a handle right there. Get it up. Release the center bar right here. This does it right there. Pin it, lock it. That way it's got its safety features back on there. And I got this when I bought all this trailer. I bought that trailer with all that stuff on it, bricks and stuff, for $100 from a guy across the street. Got his piece of land there and he wanted it cleaned up. And so he flagged me down and said, "Hey, you want all this stuff for $100?" And I jumped on it. It's a hard $100 to let loose, but recoup it. Get onto some more product. That's a $5 fence right there. Chain link fence I'm going to use up. Yeah, work on this guy a little bit more. I mean, he's workable now. Got it all fixed up. Hitch fixed up, some chains on it. Used it back in October to haul a bunch of limbs on it. Made a few bucks doing that. Anyways, folks, just remember, qualified immunity is gone. Gone, gone, gone. And also, if you ever get arrested, picked up, or for whatever, the only thing that's coming out of your mouth is, I need a lawyer, you know, an attorney. And they gotta clam up, start working on your case, figure out how much you gotta pay for a bond if you get one. Anyways, don't want them wear down. They try to make it that you're a bad guy if you climb up as a lawyer. Well, you know what? Look at the 30, 35%, 40% that got coerced, that are innocent. They're serving time. So, I'll let you know this too. DNA can't convict you. I mean, it'll convict you, but DNA can be planted too, folks. It can be planted because they can grow it. They can expand it and grow it, and then go to a crime scene and dump it. So make sure your alibis are good. Nothing wrong with being on social media all the time. Your phones are tracking phones, so they know where you're at all the time. They know I'm doing this. Shoot. They got these little tapping cell towers that they can put between you and the main tower. All your information goes to that tower, and it goes to the bigger tower, and comes back to your phone. But your phone's been tapped into, so enjoy. If you're doing the right things, don't worry about it. Just be honest, stay honest. If you're doing the wrong thing, quit, people. Just quit. Do no harm. Majority of these police officers and stuff, they want to go home. They want to go home to their families too. Their families want them home. They want to be safe. They want them safe. A lot of them just want to do the jobs. They want to do it right. Then they want to retire and do other things. So be it. I'm all for it. So, but yeah, people who've made mistakes, give them that second chance. Don't constantly beat on them. Don't constantly bring it up. Do this and that. You know, on average in your lifetime, about every 5 years, you do go through some changes, and those changes are beneficial to you. Hell, you don't even think about it. It just comes along because if you got kids, what are you doing? You're going, don't do this, don't do that, don't let me catch you here, don't let me get you that. But when you were a kid, guess what? You were aggravating your parents. I know I did. So, can't fool me. You could, but I don't sweat it as bad anymore. I don't. Some of it I think is pretty funny. There's good humor out there. Too bad political correctness has gotten onto all that. Practical jokes. Played a lot of them as a kid, teenager. Can't do it today. So, just remember, know your boundaries, know what your red flags are, know what your inner demons are capable of doing, and keep them in check. Walk a clean life. Nothing wrong with that. No is a very powerful word. Use it more often. No, I don't want this. No, I don't want that. No, I don't want the drugs. Well, anyways, I'll let you guys go. Soapbox is getting a little tough to stand on. gravel. You guys, folks, you have a great day. Pass this on if you like it. Hit the like button if you want to subscribe. Pound on that. If you want a notification, hit that bell. Kind of wish I had what Scotty Kilmer had, a big dome. Like, dong. But that's all right. Yeah, it's okay. Well, you folks, you have a good day. I'll flip this around. Whoop, hand was in the way, but good morning to all you people. Good day.